back to another video. It's your girl Nezi, and today we're going to be having another episode of tips, tricks, and DIY designs. But in this episode, I have a little something for everyone. Yep, even those of you with no game passes. And if you only have the basement game pass, I definitely have something for you too. And of course, I have a bunch of designs for those of you with the advanced placing game pass. Alright, let's get started. Before we get started, if you see this symbol with the boxes open, that means my advanced placing game pass is turned on and I can merge anything I'd like. If you see the symbol like this with the boxes closed, that means my advanced placing game pass is turned off and I can't merge anything together. Alright, let's get into the designs. This design is super simple. All you're gonna need is a counter, a plate of food, and a microwave. All you have to do is place everything using large grid. This idea comes from my friend Antarctic Annie. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in Bloxburg, Annie placed the pizza inside of a pizza box. So I decided to show you guys that you don't need any game passes to do it. Just place everything using large grid.
Oh my god!
I tried to see if the microwave would actually work too, but it definitely didn't. Have you ever been to the store and seen those huge cookie cakes? Well, that's exactly what I'm trying to create now. And all you have to do is place the cake on top of the quadratic end table and slide it underneath your table. If you don't like the fact that you can see the quadratic end table, all you have to do is place chairs. And there you go, you don't even see it. If you don't have the advanced placing game pass, you know all too well that you can't place pillars on top of walls. But there's a way around it. All you have to do is place the pillars first and then place your wall. Once your wall's in place, all you have to do is place your window. I'm gonna go with this modern window. And to make the other one, do the exact same thing. The only game pass you'll need is the basement game pass. Once you've placed the basement and the walls, go ahead and grab this clear wall lamp. And all there's left to do is to line the walk path. Once you've done that, you can place the floor to cover the basement, or you can delete the basement altogether. And I'll show you that in just a bit. To make the stone walk path, you're going to need these bathroom mats. Path, you're going to take the same steps as the last one. Place your basement, place your walls, and then grab the oak shelf. Then go ahead and place them. Since my advanced placing game pass is turned off, I'm not able to put the last shelf there. So I'm going to just go with 4. Then go ahead and grab the cake stand and place them using large, medium, and small grid. I'm going to need another stepping stone, so I have to put a shelf there. Let's try this empty simplicity shelf. Yes, it works! Alright, let's go ahead and place the cake stand. Now all you have to do is color the stepping stones. This one is a lot like the others. Place your basement, then place your walls, and then grab the oak shelves. Actually, that's going to be a small walk path. To fix it, all you have to do is place the basements on the outside. Now that we got that out the way, go ahead and grab this light box. Place the lights using medium grid, leaving a space between them. Now go ahead and grab this rough plan. Place that in the spaces you left between the lights. And again, you can choose to close the spaces using the floor, or you can just delete the basement altogether. And as you can see, the lights stayed in place even after the basement was deleted. To make the walk path, just place the floor. This hack is an upgrade from a previous tips, tricks, and DIY designs video. In that video, you saw me placing items on the floor using a wall and shelves. This time, I'm going to be using only the basement. Yep, that means that those of you who don't have advanced placing can definitely place items on the floor. But of course, that's if you have the basement game pass. Just take the empty stack shelf and place it close to the edge. Then all you have to do is place your items. Now all you have to do is delete the basement. design, I'm going to be using the basement. But don't get it twisted, you don't need the basement game pass to make these bushes. In fact, I was doing bushes before the basement pass even existed. Roll the clip. Adding 2 trees to the lower level and adding a floor to the top level will give the illusion of 2 circular bushes. Let's not talk about the mic quality. At least you guys know that you don't need the basement pass to make these bushes. The only game pass you will need is the multiple floor game pass. And here's how you do it. Place the tree, then go up to the second level and place the floor. And that's pretty much it. There's your bush. Once you've placed your trees, just delete the basement, and all you're left with is your bushes. Here's another example of a tiny little bush next to some grass. Now just delete the basement. To make this design, you're going to need a wall. Once you've placed your wall, go ahead and grab the empty stack shelf. Now grab the simple fireplace and place it to the side. Next up, grab the AccuSlim TV and place it right on top. Before we do anything else, let's test it out. Okay, that looks good. We just need to move the TV down just a bit. There we go. Now let's go on to the next step. The next step is to take these small boxes and place them right under the TV, just to hide the little pegs. Now let's move the fireplace back in its spot, and as you can see, now it looks like we have a mantle. For a little extra detail over the fireplace opening, all you have to do is repeat the same exact steps in the center of the shelf. My Easter speed build, then you definitely seen this table. To make it, grab this outdoor table, place it using large grid, and then rotate in place and rotate in place. Next up, grab the barrel table. Place the barrel table in the center, then rotate it twice and place again to close the opening. Now just grab the glass patio table and place it in the center. Switch over to medium grid and then start placing the tables on the sides. And now you're basically done. Just pick your chairs and color the tables. These are the colors I chose. Let's start off with the hollow tree. First, grab your mailbox and place it, because that's going to act as the hollow inside of the tree. Next, grab the tree and place it using small grid. When you get it up to this point, rotate it 2 or 3 times and place it. Don't freak out if you see the mailbox sticking out the back, because we're going to cover that right now. Grab this round pillar and place it right there using medium grid. Now, if you were to stop here and place the tree back in place, if you rotate, you'll see that the mailbox is sticking out just a little bit. To fix it, we're going to use square pillars and small round pillars. Make sure to place it just like this. Once you're done placing the pillars, you can put the tree back in place. Now, you could stop here, but I'm going to make the tree trunk look a little bit bigger by adding 2 extra trees. Go. Now let's jump into the custom bird bath. Place the bird bath using medium grid, then grab the birdhouse and place that in the center. That alone looks super cute, but we're going to go ahead and take it up a notch. Grab another bird bath and rotate and place it. Now grab the verge table and do the exact same thing. It won't allow you to place 2 on medium grid, so we're going to have to relocate everything with large grid. Now all there's left to do is paint it whatever color you'd like. For this super simple design, all you're going to need is a wall, 2 pillars, and this basic medium painting. Now place it exactly the same way I do. Now just change the decal so that way there's no image on it. Now that we can see the design clearly, we can fix any mistakes that we've made. There we go, that's perfect. Now don't mind the little gap that you see at the top, because when you place your roof, you're not even gonna see it. design, place a counter and grab the quadratic end table. Then grab the microwave and place it right in the center. You're also going to need to place a wall to snap the counter in place. And that's basically it. Let me show you how it would look in a kitchen.
Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night, night after night, oh, searching after miracles, oh yeah, night after night, night after night, night after night.
If you don't want to have a visible light fixture, go ahead and grab these pole garden lamps. Place them in the walls or in the pillars to illuminate the place. Comes from my sister Becca Wecca. She created it in her Bloxburg town in front of her cafe, and I thought it was super cute, so I'm going to show you guys how to make it. Start off by placing 5 rustic end tables using medium grid.
Guess I'm not the lucky type.
I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them.
Trust me, you don't wanna know.
Now that you've placed your tables, go ahead and grab this small hedge. Now just drag it into the center.
Searching after miracles.
And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to be a little extra and show you what it would look like with some tables. This incredibly cute design comes from my friend Galactictoadette. To make it, place a table of your choice and grab the wooden alpaca. Next thing you want to grab is the spiky plant. Then paint it and place it right in the center of the alpaca. You can move these using large grid or medium grid. Here's another example using the piggy bank. This design also comes from Galactictoadette, and I'm going to show you how to make it. The steps are exactly the same as the chia pet. Grab the wooden alpaca and place it in the center. Now instead of the spiky plant, go ahead and grab this paper stand and place it. In order to make this potted plant, we're going to need the stainless steel trash can. Now place and rotate until you get this desired shape. Next up, grab the oval TV stand. Now grab the patio end table. We're also going to need a cake stand. Now place the patio in the center using large grid and do the same exact thing for the oval TV stand. You'll need more than one oval TV stand to get the circular shape. Now take the sapling floor plant and place it right in the center. And repeat that again, just rotating once. Now grab the soap and place it the same way you did the trash cans. Grab the hairbrush and repeat the same steps. To make the 2-tier cake, you're going to need a cake stand. Now grab the perfume bottles and place them exactly like this using medium grid. Grab the vintage candle and place it in the center using large grid. If you want to make the cake interactive and actually eat cake from it, all you have to do is grab a cake from your refrigerator and place it in the center. And as you can see, we have a 2-tier cake that you can actually eat. This design, place the floor exactly like this, then color it whatever color you'd like. To make the inflatable part up front, we're going to use this large rock. Once you have the shape right, go ahead and grab the plain short fence. We're going to use that on the side. The next step's going to cost you some block bucks, but it's totally worth it. And that's pretty much it, but I'm gonna make it extra cute by adding a little ducky on it. And the way you do that is by placing a pool where you'd like the duck to sit. Slip and slides don't usually have a perfect stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and add these to make it look a little bit more realistic. This design is very similar to the last table. First, grab the outdoor table and place it in the center using medium or large grid. Just rotate in place and rotate in place. Next up, grab the wave end table and place it to the side. Take the cake stand and place it on top of the wave end table using large grid. Now place that in the center. And the last item you'll need is the patio table. Just add it to the rest of the tables using large grid. Now if you don't have the basement pass, you're all done here. All you have to do is color it. But if you do have the game pass, we're gonna go down to the basement level and zoom out just a bit so that way we can get really close to the bottom of the table and place another table in the center to close the opening. I highly recommend you to paint everything before placing everything together so that way you won't have to do the most. And that's it. Now pick the chair of your choice and paint. Yep, you read that right. This table requires no game passes. Take the primal dining table and place it in the center using large grid. Then grab 2 quadratic end tables and place them to the side. Now you're going to need to grab the cake stand because those are going to be our plates. Using large grid, place them on the very edges. Okay, large grid sticks out just a little bit too much, so we're going to use medium grid. Next step is to slide the tables in using medium grid. And as you can see, the table now has some really cute storage space. Alright everybody, that's a wrap for this video. If you liked it, let me know by smashing that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. And if you'd like to hang out with me between uploads, make sure to follow my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Neziplaysroblox. I'll see you guys next time.
We